So, you want a crypto? What's up, everybody? Today, here we go. In the immortal words of Bon Scott, it ain't no fun waiting around to be a millionaire. A little bit of red, some pullbacks. Bitcoin's back at 56.8. But all in all, $1.774 trillion. Good man. That's a lot of money. So even when it feels like it pulled back a little bit and you look at the overall, it's still a huge market. We're still cooking. Alright then. On to today's topic. Bepro Network. It used to be Bet Protocol. Now it's Bepro. They were more of like a software and security. Now they're DeFi gaming, prediction, whole bunch of stuff going down. KuCoin and Uniswap, I think, are the big ones. Bitmax, there you go, for your exchanges. I really like Bepro. It's pretty good. Again, this is not a sponsored video. Just some guy looking at stuff, trying to help share my research. So we're looking at about 2 cents and maybe a third, just under 112% gain in the last 24 hours. That's not too shabby. It's been around for quite a while. We'll talk about that in a second. $41.5 million market cap. That's not too bad. Right in that, golden low cap range. 24-hour trading volume, we're looking at $51.6 million. So again, not bad. 1.8 billion of the 10 billion in supply for circulation. And then here's your address. We looked at the exchanges. Alright, so Bet Protocol. Now it's Bepro. And this is a Justin Wu project. We'll talk about him in a second. But here's your introduction about why. And then they don't want to limit themselves to one ecosystem. So that's why they went with Bepro instead of like Ethereum or something else. These links will be in the description below, but you can check it out. And it'll talk a little bit more about the in-depth stuff that usually bores people away. Okay, so Bepro. API for DeFi Gaming 3.0. Build the future of DeFi gaming. This is their website right here. And we got some Chainlink, Anchor, Exceed Me. That's, gaming for money. We got Polkamart, so Moonbeam, Elrond. So you can see where they're trying to go with this, right? We got Polkadot, Elrond. Here's the model and, some other. Okay, so we talked about they were Bet Protocol. They rebranded to Bepro Network. Here's a link and some older stuff if you want to dig into how that went down. And here's a little bit more. They rebranded to Bepro from Bet Protocol. And it was basically, we'll get into it. There's a little article that discusses a interview with Justin Wu, and it explains it all. Okay, so here's KuCoin. This is on the 8-hour. You can see we've had some good growth going down. This is to USD. Look at the 4-hour. Yeah, looks pretty bullish. Market cap, coin market cap, same thing, same price roughly. Same circulation and volume. It's all pretty close, so that's pretty good. Sometimes you get a little discrepancy between maybe CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap and, same exchanges. It's always good to check more sources than you need to. Here's their Twitter. So Bepro Network, code base for DeFi gaming, prediction markets, and more. You can go through and check all their stuff out. We're going to break down a couple, though. One that's really cool is the Exceed Me, gaming for money. If you're not familiar with that one, go check it out. We made a video maybe last week. Here are the partners that we talked about before, so we can see they're probably going to Polkadot. They're not limiting themselves to one. So, launching game platforms, right? So you have social gaming. This is their vision. I like this part, though. Virtual stadiums. Fans can watch and interact during esports events while social distancing. Not sure how deep that can go. You could maybe even start. I'd like to see some augmented reality, virtual stadium interaction stuff. But you got some esports booking, merchandising store, social gaming, social gaming for money through other platforms. And here's their updated roadmap. And we can see some Q4 stuff that's already gone down, more decentralized exchange listings. But here we go into the 2021 Casino 2.1 and live dealer and card games. There's big money in that. And that should help this, see a significant growth as well. Launches in-play odds and live betting, prediction market, R&D. And then when we get to the 2021 later, right here, they're going to start working with casinos, live play odds and betting, esports, tournament sponsorships, junket and land-based casino integration beginning. So quite a bit going down there. We look here on, this is just another tweet that we pulled out. Thanks to all the supporters and everything. But we can see trending coins. This was really recent too. I don't know if it says, March 15th. So today. Alright, so we got Harmony, but we see Bepro's on here, number 9, with some good growth. Node Runners, Caspian. And this brings me to my question for today. Well, there's a lot going on. Leave me a comment. And as always, like and subscribe if you dig in the content, you get some value. Let me know. But what do you want to see in the next video? So these are the ones I want to add that I'm looking at. I'm looking at Caspian. I'm looking at Node Runners. I'm looking at My Neighbor Alice, and I'm looking at Harmony. And I'm not going to dig any of these out right now, but if any of these strike your fancy, leave me a comment below. Caspian, Node Runners, NDR, My Neighbor Alice. I'll probably do one of these whether you tell me to or not. And then Harmony, maybe same thing. So some interesting projects. And if there's others, these are some trending ones. Maybe there's something in here you like too. We've talked a little bit about Clayton. Clayton is trending, and it's probably going to grow. It's growing market, but it's mostly a South Korean market. So sometimes, like me, I'm from the United States, and that's where a lot of guys focus on is the stuff that's available for us and everything. I try to look globally. I like some of these projects. They have a lot of growth over in those, a lot of the Asian. So, all right, moving back though. So here's Bepro, and here's the this link again will be in the description below. But here's Justin Wu on recent rebrand and more. This was January 27th of this year, and it's an interview that they did back and forth. But mostly what I want to highlight, and you can check this whole thing out on your own. But they're talking about you'll be releasing your first showcase product on Bepro Network in Q1 of this year. This is 2021, so right about now. Can we get a hint on what that might be? And he's basically, I can't give specifics since the launch of the new project is imminent. However, it'll be powered by a whole host of DeFi innovations, which we have built into online gaming platforms. I'll really be a showcase for how DeFi can turbocharge online gaming. I'm not sure what all of that's going to entail, but I like how it sounds. And then long term, we want to become the most useful code base for online gaming and DeFi. In 2021, we will release showcases of our technology so you guys can test, build, break, and do the thing that they do. And then here's Justin Wu's Twitter. But he's talking about NFTs on here. What projects are you looking at? Omi, TVK, Mana Flow, Luxor. And then right here. So Pancake Swap. I don't know if you saw this or anything, but it looks like maybe there's a hack or something going down with Pancake Swap, so I wouldn't use it right now. And what I've got out of this is basically the DeFi exchange Pancake Swap warns of hack. Do not use site. They're asking, I think, for like code phrases and stuff. And this is Pancake Swap BSC. This is now confirmed. Do not go to Pancake Swap site until we confirm it is all clear. Never ever input your seed phrase or private keys on a website. We are working on recovery now. Sorry for the trouble. And here's the link is below, and you can check that out. Here's another article on the same thing about 7 hours ago. Another DeFi hack: Pancake Swap, Cream Finance websites are compromised. So if that's you, be careful. Everybody's been warned, and I'm just trying to pass that on as well. Again, Bepro looking cool. Caspian, Node Runners, My Neighbor Alice, and Harmony. Let me know what you think on those, and maybe one of these Justin Wu tweet NFTs if you're interested. You know, maybe we'll do pretty sure LYXE, that's Luxo, right? And then Flow, Mana. I like Mana. TVK and Ami. We've done Ami. But if you guys want more, let me know. Alright, cheers everybody, and good investing. Watch out for that pancake swap stuff. Dirty business. Cheers.